Let's take a look at this Mage Sports Tipp Junior Cup. It's a football board game. That's how the ball looks. You get 2 players, 2 balls, 2 goalies and a pitch. In this you can actually kick the ball to play the game, and the goalie can actually save. This is what you get. This is how the goalie works. And this is how the player kicks. Everything is mechanical. No battery is required. These pieces are made out of metal. You get an instruction sheet to set the board up, and these are the rules. Again, pretty straightforward. This is Terra Catalog. There are a few versions of this game. You can even buy floodlights and a timer. You can buy additional players if you want, players that represent each country. That's how the board looks. It's pretty straightforward to set it up. Costs around 1500 rupees or around $25 or so. Each player picks a side of the ball, either white or black. Whenever the ball is on the white side, the player who has chosen white kicks it. Whenever it's on the black, the other player kicks. The ball adds a randomness to the game because you are actually kicking the ball. It's quite fun to play. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these Kiki Toffees. It comes in this interesting looking packaging. I'm not sure what this character is. This is a fruit mix toffee. It's by Grass. They've been around since 1911 with natural flavors. Caramel toffee. This is a product from Croatia. Ingredients are glucose syrup, sugar, vegetable fat, gelatin, acid, citric acid, fruit powder. It has strawberry, raspberry, lemon, mandarin, and different types of fruit. Natural flavors, homocussant, glycerol, and concentrated fruit and vegetable juices for coloring. That's the nutritional info. 100 calories per serving. That's 5 pieces, I think. We get raspberry, strawberry, mandarin, and lemon, but only 2 of these. Rest of them are raspberry and strawberry. Let's try the raspberry one. It's soft and chewy. It has a really nice raspberry flavor, not too sweet. Nice strawberry flavor, but not as good as the raspberry one though. So let's try this. Really nice and fragrant lemon flavor. This smells really amazing. Very citrusy flavor. Not even a little bit sour though. really tasty toffees. Quite nice. Check it out. It was a thunderous start. This is my first overseas trip. This was my trip to Singapore. As you approach the city, you can see tiny islands. And these are really big ships. A really picturesque city. I reached early in the morning. Landed in the Changi Airport. Which apparently is one of the world's best airports, and it doesn't disappoint. They had quite a few Christmas decorations, and they had these beautiful floral arrangements everywhere. There were plenty of shops, and it was really beautifully designed. There are quite a few areas where you can sit and work and watch a football match. I'm just showing you the terminal 2. There are 4 such terminals. You could travel just to visit the airport. It's that good. With quite a lot of art installations. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Minion's toy. It's by Mega Construx. It's Minion from Despicable Me. Interesting looking packaging. Costs around 199 rupees or around $4 or so. Manufactured by Mega Brands Canada in Montreal, Canada. But below on the packaging it says made in China. So I think this is made in China. I'm guessing these are some of the minions you can get. It's one instruction sheet for all 3 dolls. I think only these 3 dolls are made. We got this one. That's how it looks. Really nice looking model. No idea why that's there though. Putting the shirt on is quite tricky. He really doesn't want to wear a shirt. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this blueberry muffin chocolate bar. This is by Lindt. That's how the chocolate bar looks. You get a blueberry muffin on the inside. Really colorful packaging. The ingredient list is in French and German. Looks like this is made in Germany. This costs around 350 rupees or around $7 or so. These are some of the other flavors. That's how the insides look. It smells like a blueberry muffin and definitely tastes like one. Chocolate is really smooth too. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these Singapore souvenirs. These have a Merlion statue on it. These cost around 3 Singapore dollars or around 150 rupees or 3 US dollars. That's how it looks. It has a nice weight to it. And these are made in China. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these Merlion chocolate. Taste of Singapore. Comes in this beautiful packaging. That's the most popular place in Singapore, and that's what Merlion sees. That's how the chocolate looks. Milk chocolate with macadamia nuts. The Merlion is a mystical creature with a head of a lion and a body of a fish resting on a crest of waves. The lion head represents the lion spotted by Prince Angnilavutham when he rediscovered Singapore in 1180, as recorded in the Malay annals. The fishtail of Merlion symbolizes the ancient city of Temasek, meaning sea in Javanese, by which Singapore was known before the prince named it. That's the nutritional info. It has sugar, whole milk powder, cocoa butter, macadamia nuts, cocoa mass, emulsifiers, soy lecithin, and natural vanillin. It's a product of Singapore. This costs around 15 Singapore dollars or around 700 Indian rupees or 13 US dollars. You get 9 of these Merlion statues. That's how it looks. Really nicely detailed. And it has a macadamia nut in the middle. So let's taste it. The chocolate has a nice and creamy texture and tastes really nice. This needs macadamia nuts for the texture. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this joyful pencil box. It's Dora themed. Always an adventure. You get small storage on top to store some pens and pencils. And you get more storage below. You also get a marker, eraser and a pencil and a scale. It says pull to open. You get a slide out whiteboard. This costs around 120 rupees or around $2 or so. It's a really well made box. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these Butterscotch Chips. These are by 1905 House of Convenience. Butterscotch Chips. Ingredients are sugar, milk solids, vegetable fat, contains permitted flavors. It's made by 1905 Enterprises in Bangalore, India. Costs around 44 rupees or around 80 cents or so. Really nice butterscotch flavor. They are nice and crunchy. Even just as a snack, these are amazing. By using these, you can easily add some crunch and butterscotch flavor to your desserts or cakes. Quite nice. Check it out. I also found this liquid glucose. This was only 15 rupees or 30 cents or so. This is used in desserts to keep them from crystallizing. Looks amazing. It has a hint of sweetness to it. Let's take a look at this monocular. You can use it just as a monocular, or you can even use it with a phone. Some of the places you can use it. It's perfect for all these settings. This costs around 800 rupees or around $13 or so. So let's see what we get. You get a usage guide. These are some of the things you get in the pack. This is a carry case, a lanyard. You get this mini tripod. Once you remove this, you can fix the mini tripod there. You also get this phone mount clip, which goes in this end, and now you just clip onto the phone. That's how it looks when you set it up to use with a phone. It's by Mason. You get a compass on top. This is the focus ring. You can turn it to focus. You can also adjust the lens a little bit by pulling it out. You also get a lens cover, and this is how powerful this is. You can use this on its own for bird watching, or you can combine this with a phone to record some really interesting wildlife footage. Really well made product, works quite well. This was sent for review. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this lady and mushroom soup. This is instant soup. It's by Lady Anne. Classy looking logo. The soup is prebiotic, good source of fiber, no trans fat, no MSG, no preservatives. That's the nutritional info. Has about 100 calories. You get 4 sachets inside. Just pour them into a cup and add 200 ml of boiling water, and you get your soup. The ingredients are mushroom flavor, soy protein, potato starch, dried mushroom flakes, milk solids, yeast extract powder, cheese powder, salt, fructose, thickeners, flavor enhancer. Contains permitted natural food colors. Manufactured by Jim's Group Co Limited in Thailand, I think. I was hoping to get some info about Lady Anne. This costs around 145 rupees or around $2 or so. You get 4 such packs inside. It has vitamin B1, B2 and B3, calcium, iron, no cholesterol, no preservatives, no MSG. This is how the soup looks. It's really thick and creamy. You get a really nice mushroom flavor. It's very earthy and mushroomy. It doesn't feel like an instant soup. Feels quite rich. Very tasty. Quite nice. Check it out.